All right, so welcome to the pilot rough ass draft of the. We didn't even name this fucking thing yet.
Yeah,
Oh
not
yeah.
yet. We coming up with something, but not yet.
The show hosted by myself, Marion, this dude Josh,
So,
and then you have Aaron,
Aye, that's me.
and then you have this guy over here, Zaire.
Can you not refer to me as this guy?
All right, that motherfucker over there is there. And I forgot what I'm supposed to do. What I was supposed to do? Are we not doing the how was your week thing? Fuck it then. I'll tell you how my week was.
Go for it. Tell you a week.
Or at least my weekend. I don't remember what I did most of the week.
You've been out doing a bunch of stuff, huh?
Yeah, I have. This has been like the most active summer, I think, yet. I think every year I like decide to get more and more sun in the summer.
That's good though.
You know, it's a thing. It's like an active decision, but I'm still a hermit, you know, so it's like it's just way too easy to just not go outside, but I'm getting better at it. But yesterday, I think it was yesterday I fucking Aaron, you might remember some of the people's names. You'll probably remember the names, but not remember the faces. I got to hang out with a whole bunch of ice heads yesterday.
You call them ice heads?
Yeah, I call them ice heads. Cause bro, it's like a whole group and it's just different, separate from the rest of my life.
I guess if you guys were for what was it, like 8 years or more.
Yeah, we'll just go together for 7 years, and we're 4 years removed from that, nigga. So it's like,
jeez.
Yeah, like it's fucking known these motherfuckers for a long time. So, people that were there, I got to see. Well, it was celebrating Adriana's birthday, even though her birthday was all the way on the 1st. And no, but that's the funny thing because like when I got there, 2 people were like, "This is actually your birthday party," because my birthday was on the 8th. So I was like, "What do you?" This is Mary's birthday party. It's like so. And I was like, "No, stop that before she get tight." But yeah. So I got to see Adriana, who I've been hanging out with a bit this summer. Francesca, Jalen, which like all of you guys actually know, whether it be from like school or like Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
He was acting like a bitch. He was acting like he didn't want to come because he said some shit like, I don't know, like he had work and he was already drunk. But he was the nigga that hit me up like, "What's the moves?" And I was like, "Oh, well, it happens that I'm going to go hang out today. Would you want to come?" And he was like, "Ah, yeah, bet." The next thing he's like flaking or whatever. And then when he finally actually showed up, he was like, "Nah, bro, it's just I was trying to figure out if I was trying to fuck this girl, whatever, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Nigga, didn't you say you had work in the morning? Now you talk about you had to decide between butt cheeks and like me? Oh, okay." And if he would have said that, I'd have been like, "All right, nigga, go get the cheeks." But you over here talking about work, then you got me tight for no reason. But anyway, so that nigga came through, and Natalie was also there, which you definitely do not remember her, Aaron.
I remember everybody actually. Except you're not specific because there were 2 Natalies.
There was?
Yes.
Even I don't remember the other one then. All I remember was Natalie Matson.
Matson and Turner Wyatt.
Oh, see, the reason why I don't remember her is because she left when you left. And in my mind, she's like the very last Natalie I would ever think of.
A ghost.
Yeah. But yeah, it was Natalie Matson that was there. But yeah, so that was yesterday. It was cool. And as far as earlier in the week, bruh, well, I could talk about my fucking birthday.
How was that? 22nd?
I ain't do nothing. I was just chilling in the house.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
last year you did it big, and then this year chilling out.
Yeah. So this year I was chilling in the house.
That's how it's supposed to be. Alternate years, bro.
Yeah.
That's my birthday every year.
That's your birthday every year?
You just chill.
I didn't get a cake last year.
What?
Bro, it's weird. We have like this weird like tube-shaped Oreo cookie thing in the freezer, but I don't think it was bought for my birthday. But it was bought on my birthday, but I don't think it was bought for my birthday. But no one has touched it yet, so I'm confused. Like,
is it a cake?
I think it's just ice cream, bro. Like kind of like an ice cream cake sort of vibe. Which they also know I like, but no one's ever said anything about, hey, this is your birthday cake. So I don't know.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Once you eat it, somebody gonna.
Yeah, somebody's gonna
Somebody
be
like,
pissed
yo,
off.
that was mine.
sold.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. So fuck that. I ain't touching it. I'm gonna let that shit get freezer burn.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, man, they'll be heated then.
Yo, fuck them then. I ain't touching it.
Then it's
I
gonna
just-
be. You should have ate it. It was sitting
Yeah.
there forever.
yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, so that was trying to think. There was something on my birthday that was important. Oh, I got a really nice package.
Okay, I don't see
From,
what that has to do with your birthday though.
No, because it was a birthday present. I got a package
Wait, they
from
sent it on time?
Yeah, bro. Yes.
They timed it. How the hell that happened?
I don't know. Fucking
That's a thing
fucking
they do.
fucking Shivani did it.
What?
3 comic books. Fucking okay, now I'm on the spot because Shivani probably gonna listen to this. I got a sling bag, which is like super nice. You guys would probably just call it a fanny pack. I got a whole bunch of pictures that like me and Shivani send each other and stuff like that. And like they had printed them out into actual photos. Like these are normally just shit that we like text each other.
Mm-hmm.
But Shivani actually printed them out into actual photos on like a real like photo.
That's
And
love.
put
right there.
and put notes on the back of every single one of them.
Shivani a real one.
Bro, I
Shivani is
lost
a
my
real
shit.
one, man.
I was lost my shit. And yeah, that was like honestly, that was what I needed for the other day. I was like, yo, this shit lit.
I have a question.
Yes, who is Shivani?
Yes.
Shivani is this person that I'm dating long distance. Like we're not in a committed relationship, but it's been a year now.
These fools are in
that
the
we've been
most
talking.
open relationship.
Yeah, and
It's lit.
And I've mentioned them to you before, but it's like with you, it's probably just like, okay, just like whatever. If you want, because they're coming back in New York late September to visit me for like a weekend, we can swing by and just say hi to you. That way you can like get a visual and know who this person is that I mention all the time.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you got pants on when we come by.
I always have pants on.
That is true. I've actually never seen you in anything but jeans. Probably the same person.
I've never even worn shorts in the time that you've known me.
Exactly.
What?
Never, bro. All this nigga wears is jeans and a polo.
I am like one article of clothing away from a burqa. Like I am covered up, decked out. I'm not letting the sun touch me.
I feel that, but like it's hot.
So?
Yeah.
See, that means that you don't. That
It's
means
hot.
that you don't. Then the fleece is
Jared said
always.
What you
Always.
mean? So are you? There's also a pants.
I do the
wearer.
same thing. I don't own a single pair of shorts.
What?
I feel that. They
Nigga, you
don't-
live in the desert.
So?
He don't care.
Fuck all that, bro.
That's how you avoid farmer tans.
I'll be butt ass naked every day.
Yikes.
Straight to Chala and that motherfucker.
AC's a thing.
I have sand in my ass. I'll be butt ass naked. Fuck that. I ain't Arizona with pants. Nigga, I would never buy a pair of pants ever. I won't even wear underwear.
Depends.
Let my shit breathe.
It depends where. Cause I mean, if it's the summertime, then I'm with you on that. Hey, no pants.
Bro.
You just don't go outside in the summer.
Don't go outside in the summer.
Don't enjoy vitamin D. Don't go outside. It's all right.
Yo,
You get summer throughout the whole year. It doesn't matter.
bro.
That's true. They do get summer all year.
Went to the doctor earlier this summer. Bitch told me I'm lacking in vitamin D. I said, bitch, I will show you.
No,
Wow.
good joke, good one though. No, that's like that. Yeah, that's a thing right
Bro,
now.
I'm
though.
taking vitamin.
People
Oh,
are-
actually, I gotta take
people
my last
are-
pill. I just remembered. It's Sunday.
people are like deficient right now. I don't understand, and they're saying it has something to do with why people are so like so
Depressed.
depressed. Yes, and
I heard that that's a thing.
I'm
yeah.
starting to feel it because I'm like, I understand what they're saying. Like, people aren't going outside and getting the sun, and I understand that. But at the same time, there's got to be other ways to get vitamin D because not everybody can go outside. Like
Ah.
outside is a dangerous place in certain
Yeah.
areas, so I ain't against it. But
Yeah,
doctors need to be on their stuff with this
it's an
vitamin.
interesting thing with the whole like just depression and like people not living the way that people were probably meant to live. I feel like it's just all through that shit, but that's a whole nother rabbit hole. Son, that's like
That's true.
I feel like that's so much.
That's true.
But
Another topic
yeah,
for another day.
but yeah, I just took my last one. I think I had to get a refill though. These shits, I don't know if this is gonna mean anything to you guys, but the supplements you get in the store, they're like 500 units, or these pills, each one is 50,000.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
like super boosted.
These are super boosters. I
vitamins.
take this shit once a week, and I will have all the D I will ever need. Like, this is ridiculous.
How are you so deficient? I don't
I
understand.
don't know.
Well, I mean, if you have dark skin, then you're
You
more
probably need
likely
more.
to be vitamin
You
D
probably
deficient.
need more. Yeah.
I'm also vitamin D deficient, but I always thought that's because I'm literally exposed on my hands and face only
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's fucking weird. It might also be like long-term side effect stuff with my cancer meds, but she didn't say that because this is the cancer doctor told me this.
Mm.
Because like they did like my blood work and everything. They also said I'm deficient, bro. I'm so good when it comes to cholesterol, bitches, that I'm low. Like there's two types of cholesterol: the shit that kill you and the good shit. I'm low in both.
So is that
She was like, "Nigga,
bad
eat
or
some more
good?
fat." No. She was like, "It's cool. It's nothing to worry about. But just know, like, whatever you're doing, you're doing it maybe a little bit too well with the avoiding like greasy, fatty shit, or maybe my body does also a really good job. And I also do a really good job of getting rid of it as well. But yeah, like a nigga low on the healthy cholesterol and like the bad is like absent. It's like okay,
Just bite into a whole avocado, the skin on, get some good fats.
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is a fatty thing. There's so many like when it comes to nutrition, there's so many fucking complexities with that shit, bro. Like
It's because we can't do human testing. 100%. Just sit down, somebody in a dark room, isolated from all other variables, and just feed them shit and whatever. Could figure out what's happening. There are too many fad diets, ketogenic diets, intermittent fasting.
yeah, exactly,
paleo diets, literal raw meat diets. Like these people are animals.
Yes.
What?
And
Yo,
bro, there's
keto
people
is
out there
wild.
just eating meat.
Yeah.
But what's super interesting? If you take anecdotal evidence for like some sort of like credibility, some people are actually much healthier than they were before. I think at the core of it, and this is what I'm starting to hear, and I love it because this is kind of how I view all things in life. There are no absolutes. Some people's bodies are literally built for different diets.
Is that an absolute though?
I think so. I think that one is fair. Yeah, fair. But yeah, and apparently you can get like your DNA tested to see what sort of diet you should follow according to like your gene pool, where like your ancestors are from, what they ate, what was good for them, and also different diseases and stuff that you may be more susceptible to, like heart disease, blah blah blah, diabetes, all that shit. You can get that shit done. But you got to go through those 21andMe or motherfuckers, and they keep your shit on record.
Yeah,
So I'm trying to get my sister to do it for me. I know we're not twins, so we're not exactly the same, but I think it'll be close enough where like they can keep her shit on record, and I can be the low key healthy nigga with no trail. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But she'll be more healthy because the results will be more accurate for her. But I feel like it's close enough where I'm like, yeah, fuck it, you put your shit on there.
Yeah, I don't trust 23andMe. I mean, I know that there are laws in the books right now for like advertising based on your genetics, I think, or at least I hope there are, but God, I do not want that overturned. Getting a fucking pop-up ad from Google AdSense like, hey, did you get your diabetes medication? No, I did not, Google. Thank you for alerting me that I now have diabetes.
I mean, for me, I was more thinking of like the conspiracy theory tip, that government doing such shit with your DNA. A lot of people feel like they're gonna get framed for crimes. I'm like, bro,
really?
No, they don't let your ass. Man, you're white.
Oh man,
You out of here, Todd. What the fuck are they gonna frame you for? Touching little boys?
Fucking Todd.
Fucking touching boys and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, Todd. Like, you're not even Catholic. What do you like? They have no proof other than like DNA. Get out of here. You're not even Catholic. You don't touch boys. Get out of here. But yeah, so that's but I think that's really a thing with the whole diet. It's like certain shit works best for certain people. And you really see it with the anecdotal stuff. Scientists kind of, they're not able to take that into, well, I think they are, but that would require them to do a DNA screening on like everyone in their experiment, and then be like, okay, all these people have like have a very similar, like, I don't know, I guess you can't even say baseline diet or like dietary needs, because it literally just said that the whole shit's on a spectrum. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like that's like a tricky thing to test. But they could just be general and just get random people by random and just be like, this keto shit is whack. You shouldn't be eating only meat.
It's whack.
Yeah, there's a lot of that shit. It's like,
but it works for some people. I will give them that. Like you said, it do work for some people, and them people are champions, because that's a terrible diet, man.
So the keto shit is no carbs, right?
There's no carbs, and it, like, the principle is modern, or not modern, but the caveman couldn't make bread because they didn't know what wheat did. And so the best thing for you is natural fats and greens, and it seems, like you can eat meat. You can eat meat. It's like lean meats though, like venison and
like lean meats and high fat foods like avocados.
Avocado, yep.
Because it's called keto because it's short for ketogenic or ketosis. So when you don't have any sugar in your body starts burning fat, and pretty much everything breaks down into sugar in the end anyway. But it'll just go.
And I think it was made for, originally, wasn't it made for like people with, was it seizures or
probably high blood pressure, or not high blood pressure, but like hypoglycemia. I don't know, diabetes shit.
Yeah, one of those. Diabetes.
But yeah, it's like, oh, now the body's just gonna go straight for the fat because there's no sugar, so can't eat bread. I don't even know how you live on that diet. Like, they have shit like cauliflower rice and stuff. Like, oh god.
Yeah, one of my bosses is making it work. She's lost like 26 pounds.
Oh
Doing
Lord.
good for her. She's been on it for about 7 months.
Only 7? Okay.
But she doesn't do any physical activity. She can't. She's 65.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of assume that a lot of people, when they get in these type of diets, they kind of just don't move though. They're like, all right, I'm just gonna eat different.
Yeah, if I was to do
my
that,
bums.
if I was to do that diet and I was working out, I'm probably sure you probably lose close to 35 to 40 pounds in maybe 3 months, 3-4 months.
Yeah,
I'm switching to the solar diet. I just absorb the sun's rays.
Wait, hold up. That's literally a contradiction to everything I said before.
No, I'm gonna do the solar diet.
Okay. But
I'm working myself up to it.
Okay, so what today?
Rolling up my pant legs slowly when I go outside.
Oh, so today when you went outside, you wore sandals, or you had your feet bare?
Yeah, instead of like capris or whatever, where they just like go up to the ankle. Yeah, it's like that. Or like when you're wading through water.
All right, so that's keto. And what was the other one?
I mentioned intermittent fasting. It's
that one's simple. Yeah, that one's kind of simple.
Yeah, it's supposed to do something like the I guess the premise is like, oh, our ancestors used to not eat all the time. They didn't have such a thing as snacks or whatever, so
yeah,
they couldn't eat, and so it's supposed to influence your insulin levels, that they spike whenever you eat something. So you just don't eat, insulin goes down, then you eat like 18 or 16 or 24, in some cases 36 if you're insane, hours later, one big meal for your maintenance calories, and then you're done. I think it's mostly just good to keep people on track. Like, you eat once a day, it's easy to remember.
But still, I don't, from everything that like nutrition teaches you though, eating once a day is probably not the best.
See, but I feel like I intermittent fast, but not like like I just don't have enough food around.
Yeah, I feel you, nigga. Sometimes a nigga just be sitting here just not eating really, and then you eat that one meal, and you're like, all right, that's the day. And then there's sometimes when I'm over here eating like a fucking pig. I'm just like eat like 6 times. Eating like 6 times a day. Ass like
Marianne's unhealthy habit got me one day, and I went and got the same thing and was feeling real bad for the next 3.
Bro, you talking about
Popeyes? That day you went and got that Popeyes. He's like, it's a whole bunch of food. I was like, really? I ate all day.
Bro, was it like some 10-piece box for like?
It was a bunch of chicken, bro.
Like $5.
Nigga, it was too much. It was so good. It was a fat person's meal for sure. It definitely was not made. It was a dinner for 2, if anything. But yeah, nah. I feel like most of these people. I feel like if you keep in touch with your body as far as like you're going to a doctor constantly, then yeah, your doctor should be able to help you out with most of your nutritional like. If you ask for such services, but I don't think most doctors are actually prepared with that. If you go and say, "Hey, what's good for me?"
No, bro, I forgot what the fuck I was reading the other day, but like, yeah, a lot of like general doctors are not well versed in a lot of shit. Like they're general doctors, like through and through. Some of them have like they're like a general doctor, but they also have like a bit of specialty in something else, right? But from my understanding, generally, general doctors are actually very general. Like they are what their label is, you know? So like don't expect them to be like, you know, like if you're like, oh, my elbow, been crickety and shit off and on, this, that, and the third. Don't let them just be like, oh, probably just a little tendonitis. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Steve, all right? I'm coming here so you can write me a fucking recommendation to someone who knows. I'm trying to go upstairs, all right? The fuck? Like, get out of here. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. And you know you don't know what you're talking about. Don't bullshit me. This shit's been hurting since my last checkup last year, nigga. Talking about tendonitis. Nigga, fix my shit. I'm tired of your shit, Steve. Like, all right. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta be pushy with doctors because they kind of get an autopilot.
I feel bad for those people in rural areas.
So many patients.
Like, there really isn't that many specialists. You know, there isn't any specialists
near. Oh, fuck. Nah, nigga. You better drive to your major city. The fuck?
Because they go to a doctor all the time and they're like, oh, this doctor works.
When's the last time any of you guys went to a doctor?
It's been a month.
A while.
What about you?
That's not good.
I was probably like 6 years or something. It's been a while.
Bro, you need to go.
Bro,
okay, my while.
You need to go to a doctor.
Bro, like, I don't have insurance. Like, I can't afford a doctor.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. That is also a modern day problem.
I'm like 19.
How old are you? You can get your health insurance.
I could.
College too.
That's expensive.
Do it. You're grown.
Actually, no, because I did bring this up with like one of my advisors. Brought up like, hey, I don't have insurance.
Aren't
basically,
you broke?
Yeah. I don't.
Then
what kind of question?
I'm pretty. No. I'm just saying. I know.
No.
Medicaid. Can't he get Medicaid?
Here's my point. I'm covered.
Yeah,
I'm
Medicaid.
broke as shit.
Isn't Medicaid a thing?
Yeah.
Get Medicaid, bro.
Yeah.
If you're broke as shit,
that's what I was gonna bring up. Because like I did like mention this to like one of my advisors, I guess, at college, and she like did like hook me up with like one of these people that would like evaluate whether or not I could get insurance. I just have that like appointment sometime later this month.
Good.
Okay, good. Yeah, because bro, you gotta get on top of that. 6 years,
That's
you don't know what the fuck is going on in your body. Any small little thing that you're just like, oh yeah, sometimes my heart beats a little fast. And nigga, no, you have a hole in your shit and you have no idea. Yeah. You know, it can be anything, any small thing. I'm not trying to freak you out. 100%. I hope you're 100% okay. But I'm just saying, like, you know, plus it's just you feel a nice like autonomy, like you feel a nice like sense of like security when you know you're not dying on the low, or you because you're probably dying.
That's fine. Everybody's dying.
There you go. But like, okay, of course you don't know 100%, but talking to a doc, getting a checkup, this and that, third, it gives you a nice sense of security. Plus, then take it from a person who's been very, very sick before. It's hard to like point fingers and be mad if you didn't handle your shit. Like I know people personally in my family who didn't go to the doctor for years, and when they finally did, yeah, you were fucked. Like you're fucked already. You hadn't gone to the doctor in like 10 years, nigga.
I do a yearly checkup actually. So I went to the doctor at least a year ago.
All right, yeah, then that's
I
good.
figured it out.
That's the normal standard. I don't think they let you go in anymore
unless
than
you
that,
got,
unless it's like a big
'cause-
problem. Yeah, like unless you got a problem.
Or if you have like check,
But
like, I
typically
feel
they're
like
like,
what is it called? Like because for me, I had to go back because I had to get a shot. I had a couple of shots lined up for like
oh,
the
okay.
next or like it was like the next 2 years or whatever that I needed to get. Yeah, the
Vaccines?
vaccines, bro. Vaccines. No,
You
I
weren't
was.
vaccinated?
I had to get
You have to get
I had to
re-up.
get no.
Anti-vax.
Okay. Little background.
You were at my house, son, nigga. You could have killed me.
Guys that are like in LGBT or anything like that have to get
Mhm.
HPV shots into adulthood, actually, which is crazy because I got HPV shots when I was in high school, and I'm like, you get it when you're in high school, but
No,
you
but
have to
look.
get it into adulthood once
Look.
you
Yeah,
like
look.
because in high school you don't.
Because he's
I'm
gay.
sexually active.
I thought
You don't say that.
Yeah. if
Well,
you're
no,
a
I
loser.
mean, I was like, my mom and her. Nah, I don't do that. It's just like,
Yeah, they're not supposed to ask when the mom.
That's what I
is at
told
work.
them.
Come on.
You know what's funny?
Doc.
Like, yeah, I don't know if it's different in your state, but they started kicking my mom out.
I asked them to
like
kick her out
years
at one
ago. I was
point.
like, bro, I never had to ask. They kicked my mom. I couldn't have her in there. Like, actually, that's the procedure, at least in New York, or at least in my experience.
Yeah, mine too.
Once you get to like that age where they're asking you these questions, they kick your fucking parents out because they need you to be. They want to guarantee you being honest. They don't want you being like, no, because if you say yeah, mom will elbow you in the back of your neck. They need you to say yes.
Yeah,
so
I wish they would.
so they could check your beef right. But I guess in
No,
Illinois,
I mean,
they don't give a fuck.
I think at one part because when I got that one, the first one was like 14. I was still at pediatric, which is crazy. But I think the next year after I started going to a normal doctor, I got a new doctor, and at that point, my mom didn't even want to be in there, but I don't think she was able to either. So, like you said, I think there's a certain age at a pediatric. I think your parents are still allowed to be in there if they want to, and that's like I feel that, but like.
Okay.
I got the first.
Okay.
I got that first HPV shot at 14, and then they're like, "Oh, you're good for a while." And then at 18, I missed my like checkup that I was supposed to go to, so I didn't get to one until like 20. And then at that point, like I was still kind of iffy on if the questions they were asking were obviously like, "Are you sexually active? Do you have sexual activity with males?" Blah 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 blah. And like, at the time, I'm like, no, like. No, I don't do that. And like, yeah. Yeah, well, and at the time I wasn't. I was cool. No, at the time I was
You
cool.
wasn't?
I wasn't doing anything.
Wait, so now you're not
No,
cool.
it's not cool, but like at the time, when I say cool.
Self-love is important, Josh.
Yeah. Definitely what I meant. But something like that. Last year they asked me and I said, yeah. Now I'm sexually active. They're like, okay, well, you have to get this until 25. I'm like, well, shit, like, why? But they, after explaining, it was all cool. But I don't think that if I would have said anything before, I would have had any less. Like, I think I would have still got the same amount of shots I'm getting now. So, I don't know. But yeah,
yeah, I remember when they started doing HPV for males, it was like,
because it's for cervix
Before it
cancer.
was always like, yeah. Then they were like, oh, by the way, now dudes can get this mega cancer that popped out of fucking nowhere. Nobody noticed. It's like, oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, doc.
Yeah, because I remember like I had all my shit. I was good for years, and then next one day they're like, "Oh, nigga, we gotta stick you." And I'm like, what? Like, hold up now. Like, that's a whole mindset. I ain't coming here thinking I'm getting stabbed today, bitch. And like, my mom was like, for what? Here we go. Because you know how she is. Like, my mom was proud black woman, proud that she raised her kids right and had done them well, and she's super proud of how she handled my health stuff all these years. So it's like, niggas, he didn't got all his shots. What the fuck you talking about? And they're like, no, it's new. And she's like, oh, okay, now stick them. No, he's just like,
Actually, that's a good question. Is anybody here actually afraid of needles or doesn't like some specific aspect about the doctor? Not just in like a hate waiting in line, but like dread.
I'll go last.
Needles are they're fine. I think as years have gone, I had some rough experiences when I was younger, obviously, as most kids do. But like the worst one was when I kept moving and the doctor accidentally stabbed me 3 times. So
Oh, I think you told me about that.
yeah, so like I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson at a young age to just relax, breathe in.
How
I was
old were
like
you when you
8.
did that shit? When you were doing the
I
Harlem
was like
Shake and the
8. I
doctor
wasn't
trying to
going.
speak
I remember. Yes.
8, son? Damn, my nigga, that's old to
Bruh.
be.
I
Okay, whatever.
wasn't used to that. I had shots and I had checkups.
Nobody at 8 years old
I
is used to
hadn't
getting
got.
stabbed with syringes unless you're on
It's true.
heroin.
The 8-year,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
right.
8-year-old heroin.
Bunch of
Yo,
those.
bro, shouts out to all those kids. I wish you the best.
It's gonna get tough.
Man, no, I wasn't ready for it though. I really wasn't. Like I think I hadn't had shots since I was a baby or like a toddler or whatever. So the shots was it was
Yeah.
not what I was going for. I was really not with it, and it was for I think it was a flu shot. She stabbed me 3 times. I got sick the next day. I was sick.
Yeah.
I've never had a flu shot.
Yeah, she gave you the
I was
flu
sick.
3 times, nigga. That's literally what she did. She stabbed you with influenza 3 times, and you should be dead.
But no, as
Oh
I got
my
older,
God.
I've learned. I learned that's you don't just chill. If you chill, you don't even think about it. You good.
All right, so how you feel about when a doctor touch your balls?
Cold hands.
Mm.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front. Any guy who says anything different is just making a joke. The biggest thing in your mind is just cold hands, and I hope this nigga don't think my meat is really this small. What's the only 2 things that go through your mind? You're just like, nah,
You
nigga,
know
I'm
what?
not aroused.
Do you guys have
That's
male
all.
doctors, female doctors?
I've had males before, but most recently and currently I have a female, and she is kind of a
I've only
cutie.
had females.
Oh, I don't care. I have either
I've
or.
only had female
see
doctors
whoever's
until
there.
recently. My newest doctor is a male, and it's not any different. But the female doctors, I felt real, I guess, weird about in like high school and whatnot. But yeah,
Wow, when they were
'cause I was
touching your
like,
beef?
it
Oh,
was
okay.
weird.
Isn't it great then that you haven't had the experience where I've had multiple times where there are students also
In the
observing,
room?
and there's just like
What?
and there's just like 5 people there.
No, but you realize you can tell them to get the fuck out.
I never do. Dominance. All right?
Wait, why were there students in the
Full
room?
time.
No.
Carry a conversation because they're
That's
learning.
why like shadowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, shadowing.
Even he knows that, and he
That's
doesn't
what
go to
we
the
call
doctor.
I
He
was
doesn't
like,
go to
hold
the
up,
doctor.
what you mean?
Well, that's because I'm gonna have to shadow.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I was like students.
I've read
That's what I thought you
stories
were talking about like
doctors.
classmates. I was like, why the hell are they at the doctor with you? But okay, got you.
Oh,
I was on a totally different place. I feel that. Okay, yeah, you could definitely tell them to leave.
No, never do. I carry a conversation throughout it. Just
The
tell
only way
everyone.
I'm letting a squadron of niggas watch my beef get touched is if my shit is rock hard. I'm telling the doc, I'm like, hold up 1 second. All right, now you can check it. Feast your eyes. I'm swinging it around like a helicopter.
Nah,
Oh wait, no, but yeah, them cold ass hands, your beef shrivel up like a macaroni.
I had a. Oh, go ahead.
All right, so Zaire, what about you? Like, if you can remember that far.
I can't remember. I know I've had like female doctors though, like
But
all the time.
also just the whole thing, like bad experiences, anything you hate about a doctor.
I haven't really had any bad experiences. The only thing is like back to the needle thing. I hate shots. I could not
Oh,
deal
okay.
with it.
Niggas there
Close
like,
your
I
eyes.
can't. I can't. No, I can't even. Stop.
Yeah, I'm fine with shots. I didn't answer that part either.
But didn't you
shots are-
tell me that they have a hard time finding your veins?
Yeah, I'm fine with shots up until I'm actually getting the shot. I'm fine with, stick me with the needle however many times you need to, but it's always a lot because my veins are wrapped around my freaking bones or something. Every time they try to give me, it's just.
And you thick boy too, so like
there's no vein. All right, let's try the other arm. Okay, let's try the back of your hand. You ever had that happen?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I've gotten
when they just run out of veins on your arms and they're just like, all right, dude, like neck. Let's
let's go for the big one.
Slice your jugular and just take a little sample.
I haven't had that issue yet. Drawing blood has been easy for me.
No, honestly, and Aaron, this is not me coming at your head. I love you. It's completely like a fat thing.
No, it isn't because it's been like this forever.
Oh.
Even when I was like, when I was an infant trying to get them, they were just fucking,
What I will say though,
day.
What I will say though, some people are just definitely way more like vascular than others. Definitely. But I do feel the weight thing doesn't help. And I'm not saying by all means you should start losing. Wait, so then you hate me, my mom, and my father?
You aren't vascularity. Network of veins walking around.
Oh, like talking about like those big buff dudes,
like fucking bodybuilder, like nasty. No, yeah, that's.
I don't like seeing veins in any capacity.
They look like penises, bro.
Oh, okay.
Veins just. I feel the compulsion just be like snipping them, like
snipping them.
Oh God, it's so weird.
Compulsion.
All just there. I like my people smooth.
Yeah.
I know for me, at least, doctors have never had an issue with getting my veins. The only time they've ever had an issue is because of scarring from getting so many shots over the years. So they may go for it, and the vein just kind of just like, bitch, you better get a sharper needle. The fuck are you doing? And sometimes like they move around a bit, like the vein will move. And the worst thing is when a motherfucker fishes for it. Like they call it fishing when they go in and they kind of twist it around, trying to catch the vein. It's happened to me like 3 times over the years. First time it happened to me, I slapped the nurse's hand. I was young, and she took it out. My mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get somebody else." They got a different nurse. And the second time, I think I was just by myself. And the third time, I was like, "This hurts a lot. You're struggling, aren't you?" Like I was being sarcastic about the whole situation because I've gotten blood drawn like fucking 30, 40 times by this point. Like, so yeah. I'm used to the deal, and that's just blood drawn. That's not counting IVs, not counting just vaccines and all the vaccines I had to get over again because I had to deal with cancer. You know what I mean? So it's like I've been stuck, nigga. So I know the deal. You're bad at it because I'm veiny as fuck. Yo, there are times when nurses and stuff. They sound weird because they're like, "Oh, we got a veiny. Ooh, you're really vain. This will be easy." And I was like, "Ew."
Weird about it sometimes.
I think they get weird about it because I think every nurse has those patients that are like you, and they're like, "I can't like this. I know I'm hurting this person, and it sucks."
I was at the.
But when they get me, they're just like, "Oh yes."
So many times.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is easy. Like this is like class. Like this is like."
They just make a game out of it with me.
Yeah, they're just like, "Yo, we gotta find this."
No, like actually, like a game out of it, because like calling in multiple nurses, like going through 3 people, and then they're all just standing around like, "Ooh," and then somebody gets it. It's like, "Oh, I'm glad you guys are fucking having a party over here."
Try doing push-ups before they start. It'll get your blood pumping and get your vein. I'm just saying because like that's something that I think I've done once before because I knew I was gonna be getting an IV in a very cold area because I was about to get an MRI. And they keep those areas really cold because of the fucking machines. And the last
get a blood bucket. I'm just gonna
and just carry it around when you go.
Myself at home and just
here you go.
Put the bucket on the table like this is this week's haul.
So the last time I went to the spot, it was really cold, and when I had to get the IV, motherfucker had to like fish for it. That was the time I was being really sarcastic about the situation. And then the next time I got an MRI there, I just made sure I did like dips in the chair. Before, and yeah, I know, and like I was feeling warm, I was feeling hot, and yeah, the whole process went easier. But I don't know. In general, bro, with just like doctors and shit, I don't like. I don't know. It's weird. I spent so much time in hospitals that I find like a sense of comfort out of the noises and stuff, like the beeping, the IV drip, all that stuff. Is like
MRI noise, because I do not like that.
No,
noise.
I don't find MRI noises comfortable, but I sleep through them.
I don't find the beds comfortable.
Yeah, I've had a lot of those too. Yeah. I'd much rather not be in an MRI machine or just dealing with that noise, but I do sleep through them.
Yeah, it's like you shouldn't get used to
kind of
this.
alarming because it's like those shits are loud. Yeah. So you shouldn't get used to that. But yeah, I'm used to that. But yeah, I don't know. Just hospitals in general, like the smell of like a hospital. I don't know if hospitals smell the same everywhere.
Formaldehyde.
They probably do. They probably use the same like
Death.
cleaning stuff. Like
No,
that smell.
I guess I just
You like the smell of
hospital
formaldehyde?
is not.
I like it. I like the smell.
It's formaldehyde.
I like the smell of
Formaldehyde
hospitals.
is
I don't
what
know
they
if my
use on
hospitals use
corpses.
whatever the fuck.
No, not
substance
formaldehyde.
you're
What is
talking about.
what is it? No, it's
for-
it's formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
Because it's a cleaning solution. Yeah,
No.
pretty sure.
Is
Let's
it?
search it up, bro. Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't
How
know.
you spell
Google
that
it.
word anyway?
Formaldehyde is a colorless,
but,
flammable, strong-smelling chemical that is
I
used in
don't
building
know how to
materials
say
to
it.
produce many household products.
Okay, so yeah, probably hospitals too.
Yeah, probably a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, they don't. I don't think hospitals. I don't think they stink.
Yeah. All right.
They don't smell that bad. But they just not. It's not pleasing.
I
I
guess
don't know,
not
I like
remember
it,
the
whatever.
smell of
I'm weird.
places. Just
Yeah, it smells clean.
For me, it just smells clean. Smells nice. I like that.
I feel that.
I live in a project, so when I smell clean, I like it.
yeah, I like that Chinatown trash smell.
And I live in a
They need
project
to
like the
import
Chinatown.
that. Get a Glade plug-in for that.
Exactly. So
Candle. You know what? We should actually make
Smells like
some New
Chinatown.
York candles.
Oh, my
Chinatown trash. Bestseller. Oh shit, yeah.
God. Wait, don't say this on the fucking show, bro. We gotta make our money, nigga. What you talking about?
We're gonna have Subway nights.
Yeah.
Oh my
Subway
God.
nights.
Oh, that's a good name. All right, nigga, you down too? You down? Subway
Get
nights.
right next to the crackhead that's sleeping on the subway. Smell it.
Crack.
Ugh.
Fucking crackhead breath.
F train in the morning.
That was gonna be the holiday
Fuck
special.
that.
F train in the morning. So all right, let's see. So what we wanted to do next was make use of this list provided to us by the great people. Even if it is people, I don't fucking. Yes, the algorithm of conversationstartersworld.com. And we're on a list. What is this? The best would you rather questions. So I'm gonna go through these and ask them, and everyone's gonna answer. There's a gnat trying to fuck with me, bro. He's been bothering me this whole time. Okay. Bro, and I've been trying to silently catch him with one hand, like instead of clapping, I've been trying to like grab him, like fucking like lifting me. Yeah, bro. Fucking one time I fucking gripped too hard and like hurt my fingers, motherfucker, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him. But all right, yes, all right, yeah. So let's get started with the first one. Would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic?
What?
Would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic?
I don't think it matters too much.
No, it matters. It definitely matters. It matters because AIs are creepy and I don't like it. And if they're robotic, it's gonna be creepy and I'm not gonna like it. They don't got emotions. I'm going organic.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go with organic.
Maybe though, because
maybe
they're primal.
The only because look, here's the thing. Here's the thing with organic. They can bring a disease that fucks us all up like white people did to Native Americans.
I could try. Yeah. The Robotic can control.
No, yeah, robotic could too, but they're less likely to be just carrying some shit. Like, you know, a lot of diseases have to live in a living host. They'll have to just be carrying some shit that could just literally spit. No, actually, if that whole planet is robotic, there probably are very little to no diseases, because as long as there isn't much other wildlife on that planet, and we're assuming like, I'm assuming a full. Well, look, in my mind, the robotic aliens, they have like a full ass like robotic like society from top to bottom. There's like nothing organic.
A factory just spawned, and it was
if that's
shooting out robots.
No. Someone created them, but they're gone because they had a Skynet situation and it didn't go well. That's the alien society I'm imagining. So thus at that point, I would imagine most things that would be bad germs for us would probably just be dead because they have nothing to feast on.
I'm gonna say robotic.
Assuming the robots also get rid of
for
life.
That reason, and also the opposite reason that they won't die. Like in War of the Worlds, the fucking aliens that were indestructible got killed by the common cold or some nonsense.
It was like the crows or something.
Yeah, they got killed by some stupid bullshit that nobody on Earth even notices. So robots won't be affected by that. Also, Decepticons, Autobots, hell yeah.
The only thing organic,
but I don't want the Decepticons.
Organic would probably scare me only because if they are capable of dying, they'll fear us at some point and probably kill us first.
See,
and look, here's the other thing with the robotic thing too. They're not gonna give up. Like, unless they're programmed this way, odds are they're not gonna have any emotion toward us. Like the organic could come and be benevolent as fuck. Like, what? Your niggas ain't got lasers yet? So watch this. I'm gonna hook you up, nigga. Robots, like, why are they coming here? They're coming here to take some shit. They don't fucking like us. They'll come over here and see how we treat iPhones. When we get mad, we just throw it. And you're like, humans must die. They're gonna fuck us all up, bro. But then there's the flip with other thing with the organic thing where, like, you know how everybody's trying to go to Area 51 to fuck aliens? What if the aliens are coming here to fuck us? I don't want to get fucked by an alien.
Protected, they'd most likely be hostile. Or see us as like rats or like squirrels. Like, I mean, we can't even travel interstellarly.
Exactly. So we're definitely beneath them.
Is there what you going with here?
Smart dogs.
Are we just assuming like
fuck it,
like this robot is the whole race and not just like, I don't know, like a pro?
One robot?
A representative? Now see, that's why I like specified my version of it. Because yeah, if the robot's like a representative, he could be benevolent and just be a smarter way of sending something there so that way the robot doesn't give us disease.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Because if they actually did their people, yeah, you know what I mean? Plus, hell, they might not have interstellar travel down to a way where like they can send themselves there. They'll die. But they can send a robot.
Pretty smart.
Too, like the other things, like if it's like its organic self, I feel like that also just opens itself up to like more racism that's already on our planet. I feel like that wouldn't very like go well.
Yeah, you're right.
We gotta build the space wall. Get them aliens out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. Also, like, who says the robot's like bipedal and everything?
Yeah.
It could just be a bum ass rover. Some little beep boop bop hot wheel looking shit. Like,
Wally?
We're like, get the fuck, and we just step on it.
That
I mean, that'd be cool. Okay, so the one I would rather, I'm gonna go with robotic just because like that's like uncharted territory. I don't think there's ever been any movie.
The Iron Giant.
One movie.
I can probably pull some more out of my head.
I've never seen it too. Also, it didn't come to mind because I've never seen it.
It's not even really. Yeah, he's an alien or something.
Oh, see, I thought he was some like government shit.
They try to blow him up, but it doesn't really work. Spoilers for a like 40-year-old movie or whatever.
Iron Giant was pretty good.
Iron Giant. All right, next one. Would you rather lose the ability to read or
lose the ability to read? This is so stupid.
No, I disagree.
Yeah, that's kind of easy.
But
because here's the thing,
the podcast continue.
You're literally on a podcast, bro. What use are you to us if you can't speak?
Like daily life, like I've actually like done this. Like I don't remember what year it was, but like I've done this in like sometime in school where I actually just didn't talk. I don't remember how this happened, but I guess I just never had a reason to talk in class, and that's literally how it was throughout the whole year. Like I never spoke a word. So like I'm kind of accustomed to just talking without or like communicating without actually speaking. So it wouldn't be that hard. And I'm typically a quieter person anyway, so it's not that big a deal to me. Plus, like, how am I supposed to watch anime if I can't read subtitles?
You learn Japanese like
That's
a
whack.
real weeb.
Yeah.
I learn more languages than I already do.
Well, my black ass needs to speak because I'm chatty, and I need to chat. That's it. If I'm over here just stuck with and I don't read, like this is easy for me. I can't read. The fuck you talking about? Little do you guys know, I just memorized all these questions. I can't read these. I'm scrolling down. I can't read this shit, by the way. Just you guys know.
Wait, because okay, back to the reading versus speaking thing. I think this is easy because there are aids to assist with being unable to read. Things can be dictated or read to you. There's no convenient technology that speaks for you.
Sign language. Throw up sign language. Gang signs and shit. Yeah. Nigga. Fuck yo, bitch.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Isn't there like there people like have
firstly sign language
headbands?
Sucks. I don't care what anybody says. It is not. It's
Is it
not
not
good for communicating.
Oh well, yeah, it definitely compared to spoken word.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad in general, but
actually speak, yeah,
it's much to actually speak. But like, I don't want to have to be hooked up to a Stephen Hawking thing in order to talk. And I can just get my iPhone to read.
Oh damn, nigga, yo, Zare, you looking crazy right now, boy.
But how are you gonna know what you're typing if you can't read it?
Well, it said I can't read, but I still know how to write. Even then, I can just hold the button and say, "Hey Siri, do everything for me." Oh shit! It actually
Facts.
All right, this one I don't get. Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue?
Being good at singing or being very convincing.
Okay, well, if you can sing really good, you can be pretty convincing at one thing. Yeah, boy.
I don't understand.
Fucking trying to get some cheeks.
Then you would take the silver tongue for that.
No, but you can sing, and then you get that, and you can sing still.
I think singing in America or in most places in the world kind of brings like people around you. So either way.
Wait, hold up. But like, how silver tongue and how golden voiced are these like things? You know, like, is it like you're the greatest singer of all time? It's magical. It's like a superpower. Because if you're a silver tongue, then honestly, I might just pick that one because then I could just be like, okay, yo, give me money.
Or you're the greatest I guess pickup artist.
See? Cause I feel like they're like the same thing too, in like some ways.
Yeah, this
I'm gonna go with
whack.
silver tongue. I like the way that one sounds more.
Whack.
Silver tongue. Singing has to have an audience for it to work. Like I'm not just singing to one person. Fuck, I look like.
Baby girl, what's your name? I'll tell you. Are you a drink? Versus, oh, fuck me now. Okay, yeah.
That's true.
Or yeah. Woo,
Yeah, that just changed my mind. That changed my mind. Silver tongue.
Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? Oh.
Probably say fur just because it can be shaved off.
Scales? You sneaky bastard.
I mean, covered in scales?
But scales are like dusty, son.
It's still maintenance, though.
It's not the question.
Scales. First, too much maintenance.
Yeah, if you're scaly, though, aren't you normally cold-blooded?
You could not, but you're also just gonna whole ass like. At least there are other furry niggas.
It's not,
but
I'm still going
like, that's like a whole like disorder. I don't think there's any niggas running around with scales. Aaron, you can fact check that. Next one. Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off your life? Wait. Hold up. What does that mean though? Like, I die a year earlier, or I'm like I can't remember a year.
Actually, no. Be in jail. Wait.
What? Nigga, take that year off my life. The fuck? I think the other way around is better.
Yeah, jail's whack, bro.
Like you lose a year. Like you live the year and you don't remember it.
I'm gonna say lose a year only because going to jail has serious implications for employment prospects.
Agreed.
Other than that, I would pick jail.
And butthole retention prospects in my mind. I ain't trying to get myself. I'm 5'8", nigga, 150 pounds. I am prime meat.
Right.
Yeah, I got a nice ass. It's over for me. I ain't gonna no jail. No jail. And I got muscles and shit. And my hair grow long. They're like, oh, nigga, you got good. You growing this. I'm like, I'm good on that, bro. I don't want to have no. Oh yeah, nigga, I would go to jail if you were there with me. You're a big bear looking ass, and I'm like, what? Like as soon as they start looking at me, you just gonna walk up. This is my ass. So I'm like, yup, don't touch me. You got to go through him first.
I think jail would be a good time to sit and read from the library. Perhaps take up some recreational activities like.
Yo, jail probably
bro. Then they gonna fuck your bro, and then they gonna fuck your thick ass too. What are you talking about? You gonna have to keep niggas off that boot, regardless. I mean, not all jails are that bad, actually. Apparently,
like
not all
maximum
jails
security
are that bad.
with like all the stabby people, or
no, not anymore.
No, but that's the thing. Apparently, from my understanding, I'm not sure, but I think maximum security. That's where the shit don't happen because it's actual maximum. Like, yeah, that's the chillest shit. Like, you want to be the nigga who ate 15 people. Like, as long as you get the chair, like, bro, you're good. No one's gonna hurt you. Like, yeah, like the occasional nigga might smack you with like
you get good food every day.
Like, I don't know, like yeah. But that's nothing compared to like the regular shit. Like the regular shit, niggas will eat you. They were like, oh, you like to eat niggas? We gonna eat that ass.
Tray.
Like, nigga, you like to eat people? You gonna eat that ass?
Join the white supremacists at the jail.
You said you're gonna join them? You like a Mandingo, bro. They're not gonna let you in.
I have a silver tongue, remember from the last one? They'll let me in.
Oh yeah, good point. That's facts. That's facts. What about you, Zare? Go to jail? No. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always 20 minutes early?
I'm consistently more than 10 minutes late.
Yeah, I'll take that 20 minutes early, nigga. I'll wait. I don't give a fuck.
I'm always 10 minutes late any damn way. Yeah, I need it.
Yeah, no, yeah, facts.
I need to go. Blessing, I need to be 20 minutes early, so I'm gonna say that one.
For no reason.
No, I'm used to being early, so I'd be 20 minutes early.
Also, think of it this way: it says always be 20 minutes early. This means that you could be butt naked in bed doing nothing, and somehow, miraculously, be 20 minutes.
You
early.
end up butt naked 20 minutes early.
Yeah.
You just get teleported to where you need to be. Fuck it. I'll take it. If all I gotta do is be dressed, brush my teeth by that 20-minute before mark, nigga, and God just teleports me where I need to be, oh, that is lit.
Yeah, 20 minutes early.
That's lit.
Who would choose 10 minutes late? Like, what the fuck?
No. Some people really hate waiting on people. Like my dad might actually choose that.
I don't know.
Some people are really impatient, and if they're honest with it, they would pick 10. Like some people cannot stand waiting on niggas, bro.
Oh, make others wait or have to wait. Yeah, that's the second thing you mentioned.
Would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door? Get out of jail free card. Key that opens any door. Yeah. That key's gonna get you sent to jail, nigga. You gonna wish you had the card.
Yeah, it's the
opening shit.
The card has to be the.
There are too many doors that are inaccessible past the point of getting to the actual fucking door in question. You can't just walk up to the White House and unlock.
Actually,
okay, yeah, there have been several people who have somehow darted across the lawn.
According to Joe Rogan. But he did this in a set, so he probably exaggerated a little bit. But he said and he swore to God that he didn't. Obama actually wasn't at the White House, right, at the time, but motherfuckers ain't know that. And this dude basically Because I'm trying to make it short, he basically just hopped the fence and deadass just hauled ass and ran into the White House.
Was he doing a Naruto run?
Nah, I think it was a regular old like white dude run. He probably might have been like a little like heavy set too, so like, he wasn't moving very fast. Just also that makes it more alarming. But yeah, he gets in. He's running through the halls, and I think he gets close to like the Oval Office or whatever the fuck. And guess who's there guarding it? It was like, or the only guard he ran into.
Madara Uchiha himself.
He ran into one woman. That's it. And guess what? Apparently she's like, hey, stop. And he just trucks her shit, shoves her to the ground, keeps hauling ass. And then finally, like she called backup, and the other motherfuckers came.
Fucking marathon man, holy shit!
But no, I think the woman might actually have been on like the front entrance or like the entrance that he got in. She's the only person guarding that entrance. And then in the set, Joe had to go on to explain why, because he made fun about the whole fact that was stupid as fuck.
They had one
why
person.
Is it just one woman also just guarding it, and then Joe had to go through the whole thing of like explaining like that's fucking stupid. Yeah, it's like, come on, like, yes, I'm for equal rights and everything, but not everybody's built equally, and not everybody should be What the fuck? You just have one chick guarding like one of the main entrances to the White House. And also apparently his was also crazier though. This guy was stopped in Washington by the police, and he had like hundreds of rounds of ammo and guns. And they sent him on his way. And I think the nigga also literally had a map. I'm hoping they didn't see this part. He had a map where he was like, he mapped out what he's like his whole plan for the White House attack. And what's also funnier, you remember how I mentioned the guns, but I didn't mention them when I first told you the story? Because he left them in the car. The nigga just ran in there unarmed for some reason, bro. He was just some wacko.
He got super confident.
The nigga came. The nigga had guns. The nigga had guns and hundreds of ammo. Goes to the White House. He's like, I'm gonna break the fuck in, and just decides, you know what? I don't want to shoot anybody anymore. What the fuck?
I want a challenge.
That's wild.
I want a challenge, and yeah, I don't know. It's some weird ass story. If you want, Aaron, it'd be nice if you could pull up and we get the real details and make sure I'm not remembering anything wrong. But the shit's funny. I just think it's like crazy.
I know there are several stories of people running.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I actually changed my mind. I choose the key.
The key?
Yeah.
For what?
Because there's some places that I definitely want to be, but the problem is that I don't want to be there that badly. However, there are many places that I previously didn't want to be in that much that now I can just be in for free. I can go into every neighbor on my floor's room. Fuck it. I hear the door close and they're gone. I'm all right. I guess I'm coming in.
This
for what?
Raid their fridge. Maybe they have an Xbox
like just
or
to
some
see?
shit.
Like just to see.
I would be the most prolific thief in the world in 24
so you're
hours.
Gonna steal this shit. I thought you were just gonna
Did
chill.
you win anything out of that?
Just cause chaos. Just ruin shit. Take one person's shit, put it in another person's apartment, and then call the cops. Okay.
I think that's good.
What would you get out of that though?
It's fun.
It's just fun.
It's lit.
So,
I feel that. No, I feel that.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
Not even just burn the world. Just like, man, I'm bored.
Mildly inconvenienced.
Yeah, mildly inconvenience people. Like,
I feel
put
that.
the remote somewhere different every time they leave the house.
Oh my god, hide it.
Now just whole ass
batteries
steal
out.
their shit. I'll just steal their remotes. Steal remotes. I guess it's a hassle to get back from the cable company. Plus, I think sometimes they like, don't they hold you accountable for them? So if you lose one, they make you like, all right, nigga, like, you owe us money now.
Or they just charge you a little fine.
Yeah, that shit funny.
But still.
Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals?
The first one, easy. I know I said easy for the last one, and I changed my easy this one.
Now, hold up now. Talk to animals.
I'm talking to them animals, nigga.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because I can convey what I want them to do. Like, if I want some ravens to go listen to a... Woo! Yes, animals. Animals, because that includes insects.
And this is me assuming that they have something to say, like they do in Dr. Dolittle. But even if they don't, I can just convene with an animal on like a very clear terms. At least they probably understand me. No, they should definitely be able to understand me, because then I think it's useless. Then it's literally us just talking to animals now. So there has to be some level of like understanding there, whether it just be one way from me to them or both, you know. But if I'm able to talk to a dog and it not just be like, you know, general like dogs understand humans thing, but like dead ass be like, stop fucking shitting, or I'm gonna take you back to that fucking what do they call it? Dog house, whatever the fuck they get. Pound, yes, the pound. Or I'm taking you back to the pound, and he 100% understands that, you know, like that sentence. That sounds good to me. That sounds really good to me. And like the dog doesn't have to be able to communicate back to me. That would be even better. Like I can say
if they can communicate back to me,
yeah, like I can do some like world changing shit with that. But even if it's just the first one, I feel like that's very convenient. Rather than like, oh, let's see if anybody has used my jewel. Oh, caught you, Rebecca, you bitch. Like, you know, it's like, you know, like I don't fucking, yeah. And also disclaimer, I do not fucking jewel.
Yeah, don't jewel kids.
I'm not a fucking loser.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Just
no.
Cigarettes.
Go ahead and jewel. It's just helping God weed out who he's bringing to heaven. That's all. That's all. You motherfuckers is burning.
Man. I'll be feeling bad for the 14-year-olds that got nicotine addiction.
Fuck them. Let me stop. What about you, bro? You trying to talk to some animals, nigga?
You know he's a vet.
You guys aren't thinking of the possibilities.
What you mean? What if?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, even though I'm going with.
For sure. I don't care about some dumb history.
I'm playing devil's advocate, even though I'm going with talk to animals too. What if you picked up a piece of history
that no one knew,
and it told you everything, like King James really wasn't a king, but some bullshit happened, and you know what I'm saying? Like you found some crazy shit out that we don't know because history books say elsewise.
No, plus.
No, they're fixing history though. That's what they've been doing recently.
A big thing is this though, fam. You have to also prove it.
I don't care. People are gonna make up history anyways.
Some shit it might show you, but you're not able to necessarily prove it. So then you're just like, like I think you're gonna be able to change a lot of shit, but you're also gonna and in this world you're probably gonna get turned into some sort of like weird thing where like you know just like there's like instances where people are like they seem like they have some like they're on some next level of like information on some topic, but they're not 100% right all the time. So then people just kind of like it becomes like a weird like culty-ish thing where like some people are just like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of this guy, bro. Everything he says is true. But most of the population is like, man, this nigga full of shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that nigga. True. If I have some ability like that, and everybody's like, you full of shit. What? Same thing can happen to animals, but you can prove that. You know, I can be like, I can like have an animal do something, or yeah, like if there's that back and forth like communication, I can have an animal do something like, yo, let these niggas know what's up, dolphin. Yeah, you know, like
I'm
like
going with history of everything that you've touched.
All right, but all I gotta say is anybody who picks that, don't touch your parents' bed. you don't want to know what's going on in the bed. You know what?
See, I see there are several money-making opportunities with being able to speak with animals, but fuck them. I mean, yeah, there's some incredibly rich people who care way too much about their pets, but I would be the best antiquer in the world. I would know exactly what's real and what's fake. I would know everything about every book that I've picked up. I would be the best historian in the world. I would be making so much money. Archaeologist, oh my God.
That's true. Archaeologists do. But I mean, at the same time, you probably could make the same amount as the vet too.
As the like super
they
vet.
Probably send you around the world. You'd be like a super vet.
Think of the time investment,
like
though.
Like the best doctor.
The opportunity cost of having to sit and actually have a conversation with a fucking dog about its colon or whatever is way different from me flying out private jet to Wakanda. I can't think of a fucking country. They're like, hey, history man with the history touch, tell me about this bone. And I go, all right.
No, that is no object. That is living matter. Well, was living matter. I guess maybe it counts as an object. I was thinking more like an old ass like stone or something.
It could even be like a
same shit though. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was just like, no, because bro, here's the thing. If you could like touch a dinosaur bone and know the history of that, nigga, you know everything about how the animal lived its life.
I would mostly just want to know how they looked, honestly.
Yeah, but you know what? But I'm saying you have all of that access. All you gotta do is prove to the world that you're not full of shit, and now you're some sort of history messiah, and literally we can solve, bro, nigga. We solve all of our questions about every dinosaur ever.
Actually,
we also know how all them niggas died.
That's an aside. Actually, I'm gonna become the world's new god. Honestly, I'm gonna have people following me around like a cult. I'm gonna be like, I can know the entire history of your being. Give me any object, like I'm the Buddha picking out one of its 75 or whatever objects that the previous one played with as a child. And somebody be like, all right, here's my used napkin. I'll be like, all right, this napkin is from 15 years ago and you still have for some reason.
The only thing is that you want to be careful when dealing with like religious groups.
I am the religious group.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you are the religious group, that means you're taking out everybody else, and they're gonna come for that ass.
They're gonna try to kill you. They're gonna try to kill you. Be like, he the
ass.
Antichrist. He the
The fucking
Antichrist.
Catholics are gonna send the niggas to
I'm
touch you.
structuring my shit like
Every
anime. Big Four.
The Christians are gonna be outside your house protesting every day.
Big four generals that I have, three of the biggest, meanest, most devout followers, and they'll have their little goons and everybody.
Wait, so what are you, like Apocalypse from fucking X-Men? Like you got your horsemen?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work out for that nigga.
Yeah, because he.
No, I mean, no. I'm just saying that's something that you would have to deal with though. Like if you're over here touching, like if you go to like the Vatican City, you just touch a shit, fake, nigga. They coming for that ass, bro.
See, and that's the best thing too. I didn't even mention that part. That's my favorite.
Like you go to Mecca. Oh,
I can just touch things, know that it's real, and then just say it's fake, and people be like, "Oh no!" Like the tablet of Hammurabi is fake. Like, yep, it's all a fabrication. Destroy this object. It offends me.
You can touch Trump's hair and find out if that shit's real or not.
That shit is definitely real.
All right, next one. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality?
Damn, fucking all 6s on suicide watch right now. The fuck?
I don't know.
Shit, they say you
6 or a 10? Yeah.
Easy. It's just a 6. Because like, if I'm gonna be married to this person and be stuck with them, I don't want to deal with someone who's annoying. Like I already barely have patience.
Hold on. She got no teeth. I'm gonna take a 6.
How the fuck are you a 6 with no teeth?
I don't see why you would take the 10 with bad personality. Ain't gonna last long. It's gonna be a divorce coming soon.
Facts. That's a.
Oh hell no! I'm getting a divorce. Fuck that. And I could say I was married to a bad bitch, but she was crazy.
Well, no, you wouldn't get divorced. You'd just be stuck with them.
But I'm going with the 6, bro. I'm going with the 6. Chill. I was going with the 6. I just think that the 10 was a good story for your kids.
Oh, with your kid?
I was dating Scarlett Johansson, but she was
I'm gonna
talking
keep
about
taking more than roles from Chinese people and shit. I'm like, bitch, I'm tired of your shit, Scarlett. I'm out. I'm tired of you taking roles from motherfuckers. Scarlett, if you're listening, I'm actually not. I actually don't care. You can take all the roles you want. Just take me with you. So,
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, geez, 6 is like above the median. That's not even like a 3.
Right. I think it's not bad. Who made this question? They should have said a 4 or a 3.
6 is like most of the population.
Oh God. Most of America?
I don't know about that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wait, can I move first to answer this question? Like,
well, hold on. Is 6 really most? No, I think an average in America.
No, guys. I feel like
I'm harsh.
I feel like
you have like twice the dating pool, and you're gonna say a 4.
I feel. It took me a second. I was like, "What are you talking?" Oh, yeah. Okay, look. I'll put it this way though. I think you guys are misunderstanding the scale. Doesn't it like round up, or like doesn't it like correlate with the population? So
is this like a fucking logarithmic scale? Like, is 10 like orders of magnitude higher than like a 7 or an 8.
All I'm saying is, no matter what, the medium in America or wherever you talk about is 5, because that's medium. That's halfway. So 6 is always above average, no matter what population or what group of people, what species you're talking about.
Right. So hold up. A 6 ain't bad.
Wait, no,
Who
no,
made this
because
question?
the average, okay, like the average between somebody who has like $10,000 and somebody who has like $6 is going to be super high. But if there's like 800 people with only $6 and only one dude with the 10K, the average is skewed. So 4 could be bad, 5 could be bad too, and 6 could also be bad.
No. Okay, look. We're looking at the numbers differently because Josh is like, all right, but I mean that 6 is good. That's why I made my point earlier when I was like, in America, because a 6 in America is, oh God, nigga, you know what I mean? Like above, like a little bit above average in America. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, no, then not too pretty. Not, you know what I mean? That's what I was talking about.
I would organize this by first setting the limits. I would find a 1.
Can I just do this in Poland or like Norway, where like everyone there's like Vikings and like they all look the same and like, okay, I know what I'm working with here.
I feel like you might be disappointed if you went there, but
I'm going with Norway.
It won't be as bad as America, I guess. Depending what's the criteria that people are using for their evaluation? Is it like their elbows are too pointy, 2 out of 10?
Well, that's the thing. It could be anything. Like that whole like rating people with numbers is fucking stupid and fickle and really, really dumb. But fuck it, we're doing this. And you know, it's a weird thing because like I mean, like I said earlier, like I jokingly said, but I was kind of serious. The 6 with no teeth. She could be a dime piece otherwise, but you ain't got no teeth, so that takes 4 points away.
That's like an automatic -10. Like, what happened in your life?
Nah, bro, you can be hot and not have teeth. It happens to men who get like hit in the mouth with like hockey or whatever. I'd imagine it's like hockey guys with no teeth or like missing teeth. You know what I'm saying?
That means that you have no teeth and no money to replace those teeth. Those hockey players have the cash.
They could just have
some replacements.
They could just have no teeth at the moment of the time that I marry them. So I'm just kissing gums there on the altar. But then later we buy some teeth, and
I'm not gonna cheat the nice people at Conversation Starters World by saying like, in this one moment where she got hit by a
you mean the nice algorithm.
Yeah, the nice people who made the machine.
That definitely steals these questions.
Yeah.
But fuck it, I'm going with the 6. I just hope her feet aren't crazy.
I'm going with the 10 devil's advocate.
Would you rather be able to talk to land animals, animals that fly, or animals that live underwater?
Underwater.
Can you swim?
No.
Okay.
That's why. No, okay. On no bull, I can swim, just not to save anyone else's. I can save my.
Swimming to save other people.
That make any sense?
Hard, actually. So yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I can swim to save my life. I can't swim to save other. Like so, when people are like, "Oh, you know how to swim?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like if I'm going to a swimming pool, yeah, I can swim. We go out to the ocean and somebody goes too deep or too far out. I can't help you, bro. You stuck out there. That's what I mean. But
you want to be Black Aquaman who can't go in the water.
What you mean? I can swim in the swimming pool.
You're literally
I can go under the water in the swimming pool because it's a contained area. It's a contained area. Now, if we out in the waves,
you can talk to the lamest fish. You can talk to like the starfish that wash up. Be like, hey.
No, I'm gonna come talk to the fish. I'm gonna go out to the. We gonna get on a boat. We gonna go out and be like, yo, go underneath. Tell me what's under there, and come on back up. I got this for you. And show them some chum or whatever they want to eat.
A Krabby Patty.
I got you.
Krabby Patty.
I got you. You just come back up. Let me know what was down there. And once they say that we good,
I'm gonna go with land animals since I deal with them, I would be. Like it's easiest for me. I can like go like outside right now and go have an argument with a rat. You know, my black ass ain't going in the water.
I'm gonna say flying, because firstly they can use aerial ace, which is a pretty good move. Also,
Pokemon reference.
Also, They can survey the land. I'm thinking of the way that I can
use it.
more cash.
Yeah.
They can survey land, report back.
I mean, I'll just do that whole vet thing, just on a more limited
I can
scale.
figure out what's in Area 51 without drones, which are illegal, flying over, which is also just being in its general vicinity at all, which is you can get killed for just doing that.
Yeah.
Just send a bird over.
Imagine your bird gets clapped. Like, this bird's looking a little bit too sus. Laser beamed his ass.
Looking ass bird.
What about you, Zara? Nah, that's some Native American shit coming out of you right now.
I'm gonna say flying too, because I feel like that's also a much bigger network and ease of access. Like, you can get so many stories from like the whole world if you really try.
Yeah.
And again, like that, it's so much more ease of access. Like, there's flying things basically
You
everywhere.
can send a swarm of bees at people.
I'm going with the land animals because, like I said, I could do that vet thing and I can make that bread. Like, oh, this prize dog is not doing shit. Like, yo, dog, what's up? I'm like, yo, this bitch keep making me lick peanut butter off his toes. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you could probably make crazy money being like a horse whisperer. Those prize horses are like when they milk one of those horses and it's like, oh yeah, this vial is like $30,000 that you can get a horse with horse eugenics or whatever. Holy shit.
Exactly. So yeah, I would go with that. Plus, it's like, I don't know. I ain't trying to talk no flying shit. The only flying shit I got around me are bugs and pigeons. I ain't trying to talk to another one of those niggas. So I'm good on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to have my own bee swarm. Bees kill the most out of all the animals. I'm pretty sure that it's Africanized honeybees that kill the most.
Yeah, but why am I sending bees at people?
Unstoppable.
Bro,
because they messed up your order at Starbucks.
I could just send a whole ass dog in there. Like, I don't know.
Africanized.
I think they killed like 38 people. I forget which year. With malaria, yeah. Millions.
Yeah. But I think
I could also do that. I can send mosquitoes at people.
Aren't mosquitoes the worst ones?
Stop biting people.
Or just tell them to stop biting you. I think that's a nice benefit. Just tell them, like, nigga.
They don't bite me anyway. I don't know.
It's probably because the veins.
Toxic. There's blood all over my body. It's just, you gotta get it from
They're like, no, bro. Like, they're just like the nurses. They're like, oh, this nigga ain't got no veins. The fuck am I going over here? Where's his mother? Let me bite her. Would you rather have traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in the line again?
Oh, second one easy.
Yeah, I don't drive, so.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather have all traffic lights be green. Because the thing too is like, I feel like I kind of like social anxiety when I have to like approach someone. So like seeing other people go ahead and do it first makes it easier on me. So like,
I just feel like
mentally prepare myself better.
To fuck up traffic
like,
everywhere you
go.
That
kind of situation. Plus, I do drive pretty often, and I don't like having to wait at lights.
I would do the line thing. I would just blow through traffic lights anyway, because I'd be the first in line to be out of jail.
I feel like I was gonna say, because honestly, freaking, if every light was green, I would never slow down, and therefore it's gonna be a bunch of tickets.
Plus, you also have other niggas
justified buying a
Plus, you have other niggas driving with you. So if it's shit green for you, it's green for them. That means niggas is just going wild, bro. Like you.
They gonna
be over.
I think if I lived in LA, I'd do the green light thing because the traffic there is crazy.
They're gonna be hounding you. They'll be looking for you,
bro. It's like that video game, Watch Dogs. You can change the traffic signs while you driving shit. Hey, remember how many crashes and shit you caused, nigga? Nah, I'm good on that. I don't want to call man.
I feel like the traffic light thing is just more convenient. I feel like it's just the traffic lights are always conveniently going to be on green. It's not like they just switch from red like right away.
I'm still doing the line thing because I would be in every club. I don't even like clubs. I don't like the idea of clubs, but I could get anybody.
Facts. I've been going clubbing. Yeah, line for sure. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home or an RV as your home? Nigga, I don't drive, but I can't swim, so I guess I'm gonna learn how to drive.
Probably a sailboat,
right?
Because I feel like an RV would depreciate very, very, very fast. Couldn't sell the shit. Oh wait, but for the rest of your life, oh god. RV, because you have to pay costs to have your boat docked in a bay or marina.
Nigga, just sleep out in the ocean.
RV because Ben 10.
Facts, bro. Just going like a road trip. Next thing you know, the army trick is on your dick, and then you're like, "What?" Ben 10. Wait, could I have done that? Like, let's say for some reason when he found it, he had his pants down, and his beef was out. Could I have wrapped around his dick like a cock ring?
What?
I
Yeah,
guess.
Oh no.
They call him Ben 10.
That'd be so inconvenient to have to transform. He's just like trying to unbuckle his shit. That too. He's like, oh, ooh, and then he fucking transforms.
He like smacks it every time too.
That would be horrible, bro. Absolutely terrible for him.
Yeah, I think RV costs less in the long run.
Maybe. I mean, also the thing is this too. I've seen. I mean, there probably
True.
some pimping ass like sailboat homes, but I've seen really cool ass RV homes. You know, so you can just do it bigger and better than anyone ever done it before. You know.
Also, having a houseboat seems like something you do when you are like having a real midlife crisis.
Bruh, for real. Like, you don't want nobody near you. The people that's on the boat. Oh, that's
with
terrible.
an RV, I can like do Instagram stuff and be like, "Hey, I'm part of nature and shit. Watch me go to."
Yeah, which is exactly what I spend all my time doing.
If I'm on a houseboat, I'm just stuck, and I gotta pay to have my boat docked somewhere.
I don't know where the fuck.
Hey guys, look now. I'm in there's more water today.
No, hold up. If it was like a sailing ship, like an actual, it's a sailboat, right?
Have fun learning.
It's a sailboat. It's a sailing. You could go from port to port, though.
You have to learn.
You really can go from port to port.
Yeah, but that's also inconvenient because you have to like constantly park and whatever it is, dock your ship to get supplies, bring them back.
Nigga, that's you smuggling yourself, bro.
Sailboat.
I mean, also, yeah, but let's say you actually made it, bro. That's illegal as fuck.
Well, if you have a passport,
bro, I'm pretty sure a lot of
if you have a passport,
just pull out. You be like, hey, I'm here, nigga, on a boat. Like if you were to get caught.
No, if you have a passport.
Because you gotta deal with pirates too.
I'm already thinking about. I was thinking about the tropical storms. I'm over. Because that scene in Wolf of Wall Street just hits me in my head.
And that was a mega yacht. That's not a sailboat.
Yeah, we skipped a part. Nobody here knows how to sail.
Okay, well, I'm assuming that my RV home, I learned how to drive already. Otherwise, then both are completely useless to me.
No, you can just... Well, driving's easy compared to sailing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've sailed before when I was in like summer camp, and that shit was hard as fuck. Trying to do that solo,
really? Oh, damn.
Just put an RV and some bushes. Just leave it there. Stationary home.
Yeah. Would you rather give up all drinks except water, or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven? This is gonna be the last one.
Well, my oven already doesn't fucking work, and it won't in a while, so that's nice.
What does it? All things
because they're doing construction. They broke my fucking.
I'd rather just give up except water.
I'm just water.
Yeah, I pretty much see. It's kind of like a shitty one to end on, but yeah,
just do the other one. Water, everybody.
Yeah, like I've done that. I'm that's kind of how I am now. Would you rather? Okay, well, we're gonna do one more. Would you rather be able to
the real last?
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your future, or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
Hell no. That's a cap and a half. You are actually fucking yourself over.
Wait, yeah. Explain.
Shit. Actually, hold up. You fucking yourself over both ways. Yo.
Well, be able to see. I don't think you have to like Raven, like.
Because it's 10 minutes into your 10 minutes into your death, you cannot stop yourself from dying.
Who said you can't? Who said you can't? Who said you can't? They said you can't. I mean, if you die from old age or a heart attack, yeah, you're not gonna do cardio for 10 minutes to save your life. But if you get hit by a car, you can be like, okay, I'm just gonna fall back for 30 seconds. Just chill for 30 seconds, and then that car's not gonna hit me.
Yeah, so are we assuming that the future is unchangeable or changeable? Like, is there a
Bruh.
fate out?
That's
Fate
what I'm
element
saying.
in
I don't
play?
see
That's a
no
cap.
fate needed.
If it's unchangeable, it's cap.
Because, bro,
Someone
if
say you can
bro,
or can't change.
If it's unchangeable, it's cap for
yeah,
both of them.
exactly,
Because if
exactly.
I
Like
watch
if there's
somebody
a
that's
fate,
about to die,
yeah, like if there's a fate
gotta
thing
hold that
involved,
in.
then this whole question is useless.
Well, not really.
Ooh, I
because
know. I mean, yeah, you might have some information, but it's like you can't change
No.
outcomes. So it's like you could literally okay, like for instance, ooh, I know this is gonna happen. Hey, mom, don't go in the kitchen. You're gonna fall and hurt yourself. All right, yeah, whatever. Goes in the kitchen, falls and hurts herself. There's nothing I can do. I can't change it. So fuck is the point of knowing it? The only thing,
Well, yeah, when you activate it, it's like a That's So Raven situation.
yeah, it's like
Except you get an actual full complete picture and don't cause the thing that you were trying to prevent.
But you gotta sit there and watch it for 10 minutes.
it didn't say
I
the
mean,
next
yeah,
10 minutes. It
that-
said 10 minutes
it
into
could
your
just,
future.
like-
That shit might be useless.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 10 minutes into your own future is totally worthless because there's absolutely nothing that can happen in 10 minutes that I would need to know beforehand.
Nah, there's some things that's good.
If I couldn't change the
Oh,
future,
yeah,
if I
yeah.
could change the future, 10 minutes into my own
Yeah,
future
yeah, yeah.
easily. I become a gambling star.
Yeah,
Facts.
there you go.
But
Yeah,
if you
agree.
can't change the future, other people, because then I can just tell them all sorts of meaningless shit that'll happen.
And they'll
in
be
the
like,
next
yo,
10
my
minutes.
nigga, you was right. Yo, give me my money. Yeah. I use that as
Just go and bother people who are gambling, like, ooh, we shouldn't have done that.
ooh, you fucked up, son.
Yeah, you fucked
Me
up.
tight. All right. I'm gonna attempt to bring this bitch home. So damn, how long have we been going, nigga? See, this is what I was talking about. I was saying like this shit gonna be
Hour
Yeah,
or
it's like an hour
something.
and 40 minutes.
like an hour and 30. It's not like
damn.
34.
And that was easy, bro.
That was just a test. Yeah, I don't even like. We started on
Yeah,
the
it's
week
just testing.
thing. Fuck these
Yeah,
topics.
yo.
Jeffrey Epstein's been killed by the CIA lizard people or whatever.
Bro.
Low key.
We're gonna find him at Area
It-
51.
Oh,
He's gonna be
You're
like,
like,
I've
man.
been
I'm
waiting
waiting
for
for
you.
you, bro. I had to fucking get out of there, man. All right, so here's the lowdown, bro. Bro, Jeffrey has fucking dirt on the Pope. I'm calling it. Pope was eating little boy ass.
I feel like all of his archbishops have that same